Hey, I'm really sorry. My audio is completely fucked for this episode, but there's some really good bits in it, so we had to upload it. There was nothing I could do to fix it. I'm sorry. Just bear with us. Okay, wait.
I'll take a shit first.
All right, hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the
What's up?
Welcome back to the Just That podcast. I got my sleep mask on today because I'm tired of you niggas.
Wait,
Damn, alright.
the camera. Wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
camera's
Jake, the camera isn't
Bub,
on.
your camera isn't on.
It's on for me, so
Hold on. Just open and close it, or close and open it.
yeah.
There we go.
Hey, what's up?
Whatever the fuck the problem was, it wasn't on my end. All right.
It was on your end.
It was on, yeah, sure.
Your end.
Yeah, my end. My end is in the one the shit comes out of. You guys, Josh,
Pause.
Connor, you guys gathered any topics you want to talk about?
Yeah. I got this one. It's about Jacob and how you actually come up with topics. And I would like to start by you giving me an example of giving us a topic right now. So go ahead.
Yeah, I got this one topic. It's basically, Jacob, what's your topic? Okay.
Oh, I just remember.
Okay, the problem on the board is 76 minus 54. Does anyone have the answer? Yeah, Teach, I got the answer. Josh, what's your answer? I've discovered the cure to cancer. Hey, Harold. What's the cure to cancer?
I don't know. I thought you had the answer.
What the fuck?
That's the equivalent of telling someone you have the money to pay him back, and then asking your uncle for the money.
Yeah, baby, I got a huge dick. Oh, did I say I had a huge dick? No, I meant I have a friend with a huge dick. My bad.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't say I never cheated. I said I know a guy.
I didn't say I never cheated. I said you never cheated.
I say you never cheated, bitch. What are you talking about?
The fuck you talking about, girl? You crazy. No.
You crazy.
I actually come up with topics by thinking random thoughts, the same way I come up with my jokes, honestly. Just by thinking random thoughts that I have throughout the week, or usually by scrolling through Twitter and finding a general controversy or something like that. Speaking of controversy, the AT&T girl. So if you're not aware, AT&T does these ads with a spokeswoman who is a lady who has big breasts.
Big titties.
And the internet found out about her big old titties. And
wait,
now,
did we say who our guest was? Hold on.
My bad.
No, you didn't.
We have a guest.
I thought we were just rolling with it. I'm like, they already know me.
Welcome back to the Just That podcast. I am always your host, Jacob Coleman, joined by my illustrious co-host, Joshua Phillips. Today we're joined by a guest, Baby Connor.
Baby Connor. We were gonna get Baby No Money, but we had to settle for less.
We were gonna get Da Baby, but we had to settle for way less.
It was out of her price range.
You know, I don't have to be here.
We were gonna get Lil Baby, but
I'm not getting.
We were
actually
actually gonna interview a baby.
We were gonna interview an actual baby, but instead we had to get this man baby.
Yeah, it's still. Yeah, there it is.
Go.
Go.
Could you imagine a baby comes out the womb and it's just like, goo goo, gaga, change my diaper, bitch.
Where's my milk?
Yo, cut this umbrella cord.
Umbrella.
Hey, bitch, cut
umbrella
this
cord.
umbrella cord, bitch.
The bit is made so much better that Josh speaks like an actual infant. Cut my umbrella cord.
Oh, come on, brother. Lalicorn.
It's like fucking Captain America at the end of Endgame when he comes out of the portal.
Avenger!
Avenger! I give up! If you don't know what I'm talking about, I don't know why you wouldn't know what I'm talking about, but Captain America comes out of a portal at the end of Endgame, and he's really tired, and he says Avengers Assemble, but he says it in like a weird-ass way. But I love turning it up and making it way more extreme than it actually was. In the movie, it's more like, Avengers! Assemble! But for some reason, I was like, Avengers! Avengers!
So funny.
It has a stroke mid-movie.
It's so accurate, though, dude.
So as I was saying...
I feel like that's what he would have naturally... They had to, like, retake that shoot because he kept texting, like, he had to pronounce it. He got it right in, like, the 7th time.
Stroke every time he got to the
Can
7th.
we cut real quick? Cap, sorry. Listen. We need you to do it more with your mouth not as open. Cut. Do it this time, but... not as if you ride the short bus. Do it this time, but not as if you just went through 7 hours of dialysis. Do it this time, but not as if you just came from chemotherapy. Do it this time as if you didn't just get rocked in the mouth by Thanos. Do it this time.
Do it this time, but act like you're not the main character. That might help you a little bit.
He really came out there like, it's all on me. Avengers!
Black Panther had the same scene, dude.
Oh yeah, Black Panther when he goes on your left or whatever.
No, no, dude. Oh my God, no. That's disrespect on his.
Can I talk about? So I was scrolling through Twitter, and if you guys don't know, Chadwick Boseman recently passed away. Rest in peace, Wakanda forever, man. It's really sad.
L.
He said L. Fucking.
We're just gonna keep on moving. We're just gonna brush right over that.
All right, Chadwick Boseman passed away. Right, I was scrolling through Twitter, and I saw a bunch of memorials for him. And one of the memorials I saw was a GIF of the scene from Endgame where Falcon says "on your left," and then the caption said "on your left," sad emoji, and it was like. And then all the replies were like, man, I'll never forget him, Wakanda forever. Damn, it just won't hit the same anymore. And I legit have never seen Endgame or any of the Marvel movies for real. So I thought that on your left was Wakanda Man's line. Until Josh told me that it was Falcon saying it. And then I realized that Twitter thread was a fucking joke. And everyone was just trolling.
Did it, like, how did it become obvious to you after? Like, what did it, was it just because I told you?
How did it not?
Well, because you told me,
place?
because in the scene, you don't see Falcon, you just hear his voice.
Right.
So,
maybe,
like,
in the GIF,
maybe he was talking, yeah.
In the GIF, you only see Captain America because he's, like, talking to him, and he's like, on your left, or whatever. And everyone was like, that scene just won't hit the same anymore. But Black Panther's not in that scene, so I don't know.
Was it a picture? Was it a picture of a Falcon too, or was it?
No, it was a GIF of Captain America turning around, and the caption said "on your left."
I need to see you should have sent me the thread because I wonder if it actually is a joke or if people are just like acting. Like but at the same time, it's like. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, Marvel's like really big, so I doubt it probably is a joke. I don't know, I'm just skeptical.
It just won't hit the same anymore, man. Wakanda hit different.
Wakanda hit different now, bruh. I wonder who's the king now.
Do I need to explain it to him?
Sorry,
Jacob. Do I need to explain it to him?
It's probably what's his name, the big gorilla guy.
But that's not. That's
He was supposed
You
to
mean the
be.
dude that lives in the mountain?
T'Challa. No, not T'Challa. What's his name?
It's still T'Challa, bud.
Oh, it is T'Challa.
Chadwick Boseman died, not
T'Challa.
Black Panther.
I know, but are you saying they're just gonna replace Black Panther?
That's exactly what they're gonna do. They did it with Spider-Man and what? 3 different dudes?
I know,
No,
but
no,
those are
like-
different movies.
No, here's what I think's actually going to happen is they're probably going to release Black Panther 2 because I'm pretty sure it was done filming. And then they're going to just kill him off screen.
Can't do that to like.
Or you know what? No, Connor, you're right. I feel like they would just replace him. I mean, like they didn't do that in Spider-Man, but they did that. They did.
No,
do
they
that
did
to,
it with
War
Spider-Man.
Machine.
They literally did it with 3 different guys. They had Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, but that was all. Those were all 3 different universes, and it was all Sony.
Yeah.
Marvel has not replaced Spider-Man, is what he's saying.
Yeah. In the actual MCU,
The
like,
Hulk has
War
been
Machine.
replaced. Yeah.
Yeah, War Machine,
Mhm.
Hulk,
Mhm.
and I think that's it.
Oh yeah, that one time they replaced Captain America with a black dude.
Isn't
That's Falcon.
That's
That's
now.
just-
Yeah,
that's
Wakanda
just-
Man.
That's just
No, that's Falcon.
Wakanda Man. You know, the guy that big purple dildo guy goes, I hope they remember you. You know, come on, guys. You guys are acting like I haven't seen all of these movies.
It's the big cat guy that says "Do the roar."
Yeah, right.
it's the man who goes, I'm vengeance, you know? After he beats the fuck out of Doug Walker, the nostalgia critic. That dude in the
goes, "I'm Batman."
The dude in the trailer for the Batman looks so much like the nostalgia critic, it blew me away. He's like, who the hell are you supposed to be? Also, the Nintendo 64 isn't that good.
Man,
Castlevania on the Sega Dreamcast. Getting his fucking teeth punched in. He's just Star Fox.
you know, speaking of Marvel, I've been watching a lot of Marvel recently. Jacob, you've only watched like 2 movies, and it's like the same hero, right?
Yeah.
You haven't watched any either. So I guess that's your Connor. What's your favorite? And tell me about your favorite superhero, since you are our guest.
My favorite superhero,
Yeah,
like
your favorite
from
movie.
DC or Marvel.
Oh, Marvel. Yeah,
Okay, my
talk
favorite
DC.
superhero is Deadpool.
Deadpool.
My favorite movie, because there's a lot of good ones out there.
Oh,
Like,
I remember. Wait, hold on. Oh my God, that takes, dude. I remember the first. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but I remember the
Very
first time I guess I saw you. We were in drama class together, and
I was calling me or Jacob.
you.
Oh,
I don't take
Yeah.
drama.
we did have drama together.
Yeah.
I completely forgot.
Yeah, Connor didn't pay attention in most of his classes.
I
Gotcha.
I still don't.
He was in biology for like 6 years and didn't know it.
Gosh, that makes sense. And the first time I ever heard you speak was you saying some like random fact about Deadpool. I was like, no, like, and
the fuck is
I
this guy?
vaguely remember that.
yeah, our teacher, well, we said his name before. He's
We
our
said his
show
name in the
choir.
last episode, Matthew Murata.
Yeah,
Oh well, yeah.
the guy
he's
who
the same.
funerals and shit.
Yeah, he was the same teacher for drama class, and I remember he like looked at you, and he was like doing that thing where he like walks away while like you're talking to him, but like he like keeps your head down, like it's
Dude,
kind
he
of
does
pointed
that
towards
all
you.
the time.
Yeah, it was
Like he does
oh,
like that little hat thing where he's walking away, and he goes like this, and like he just tilts his head towards you, like
Yeah, I was.
it's like he wants you to kiss him on his big bald forehead, just like.
Right. Yeah, it was so rude. But I mean, I remember thinking it was a cool fact. It was something about like his like regeneration or some shit, like with him and Wolverine.
He gets it
was
from
weird.
Wolverine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they both ended
But
up going through
anyways.
the same program.
Right. I don't really read that much on the X-Men. I mean, I only know about Quicksilver because Quicksilver is fucking super cool, dude.
Yeah, I
He's
love
so-
Sonic.
He's so OP.
He is. He
He's
isn't.
so
In the
OP,
Marvel
dude.
universe, he is, but in compared to DC,
Yeah.
he's nowhere near. Because Quicksilver's
DC Quicksilver?
No, compared to the Flash.
No,
Are you
Flash.
talking about Flash? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's because the Flash has the ability to tap into the Speed Force, which means he can run faster than time, dude. That's not fair to compare the two.
Mhm.
DC superheroes go out like above and beyond everything. They're ridiculous. They're stupid.
Yeah, I
the-
like.
Who's the one
Part of the
guy
reason I
that
like-
like sits on the moon and watches shit?
Darkseid or Thanos, both of them.
No, I'm talking about in fucking
Both
the Watchmen or whatever the fuck it is.
I never.
Whoever the
watched
fuck's the gray dude.
Silver Surfer.
No, that's
Wait,
what
that's
it
Marvel.
is. It's the DC version of a Silver Surfer.
Oh, really?
Who the fuck is it? He looks pretty much the same. He just has like a dot right here.
The Vision. No.
Still not DC.
Wait, is the Fantastic
Fucking
Four part of
Marvel.
No, Fantastic Four is Marvel. Okay.
Fantastic Four, yeah. Dr. Manhattan. That's
Polka Dot Man. No. So
It's
we
not
were
an
Fall Off Boy.
Arm Fall Off Boy. It's a real superhero. Google him. He's so stupid.
I'm gonna have to Google that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's pre-Infinite Crisis on all Earths. So he's pre the 0 hour or whatever the fuck it's called.
Mm-hmm.
So he got retconned and is no longer
Arm
in
Fall Off
existence.
Boy is a hero with the incredible ability to detach his own limbs and use them as blunt weapons.
Yeah. It's stupid.
Just pulls off his leg, throws it like a fucking
I
boomerang.
actually, you know what's funny? I after we me and Jacob brought him up like very recently, and after that I went to like look up Arm Fall Off Boy so I can like see what comics he's a part of, and like because I want to like every time I think about like stuff like that, like characters and whatnot, I want to see if they know any characters that I know, like if they like met Batman or some shit. And apparently he's gonna be in the new Suicide Squad movie, which is sick.
Is he?
Yeah, he's gonna be in the new one called
Wow.
The Suicide Squad.
Is it a reboot or is it like a part 2?
It's a sequel, technically.
It's kind of a sequel. I think they're gonna kind of treat it like how Marvel treated Incredible Hulk, where they're kind of just like gonna not care, like
They're gonna
reference the old one.
they're gonna accept that it exists and give the character the backstory of the film, but never acknowledge it or pretend like it really didn't happen.
Yeah, Harley Quinn I think is gonna be in it.
Yeah, and it's Margot Robbie still.
Mm-hmm. Who was the
Is,
guy that didn't want to go? Will Smith. He didn't want to be a part of it.
Yeah, Captain Boomerang's back though.
Oh
Really?
yeah, I love Captain Boomerang. I think that's the
Captain
only
Boomerang.
people. Boomerang. I think those are the only two from the original film, though.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not
Yeah.
bringing back Killer Croc.
No, they're
Katana.
replacing him with King Shark
Why?
because King Shark is better in almost every way.
He's also King Shark is so
That's-
he looks so cool. I was gonna say this earlier.
King
and
Shark is
I'm happy-
basically the intelligent Hulk.
Mhm.
That's fair.
I love how the movie The Suicide Squad is bringing in like these stupid like superheroes. Like Polka Dot Man is also gonna be in it. He's also very stupid.
Yeah,
So-
What,
is it-
what the fuck's what's he about?
he can
It's like-
he can throw polka dots
Yeah, that's it.
And that's it.
straight up. Yeah,
But
So he's like
Part of the
like
reason
polka
I-
dots. I'm like, you gotta
they
go
do different things. Like some of them explode and shit.
yeah. But part of the reason I like Marvel so much instead of DC is because Marvel is so much more realistic. Like it's not, but it's like it seems like it could be.
It's
Mhm.
more thought out.
Yeah, it's so much more realistic.
Yeah, like Iron Man making a suit. Like
Yeah.
someone could totally
Yeah.
do that.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mhm. Hulk, that could totally be a
Yeah,
thing.
like Doctor Strange. Yeah,
Doctor
Yeah.
Strange could totally.
big purple
you know,
dildo man
Big purple dodo man from space. Yeah.
who sits on the moon with his
Oh,
fat cock.
fucking talking about Galactus.
I'm talking about talking about
Talking about
Thanos.
Thanos, dude.
They're both big purple dildo men. One of them's just a vibrator.
Mm, gotcha.
Okay, we were talking about the AT&T girl.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Oh
that was
wait,
fucking-
wait. You know what? Because that's perfect because AT&T Girls also plays a superhero. I think she plays it. I think it's DC. Squirrel Girl's DC, right? I think.
No, she's Marvel.
She's Marvel
Oh,
because
she's Marvel.
she's one of the first superheroes that ever killed Thanos.
Oh yeah, I remember the fight with like I remember I
She-
watched a video
She
on her being
she killed
really
him?
strong.
Yeah, she killed Thanos. She's super strong.
With what? A fucking
Yeah.
squirrel?
No, she like
She
bit,
threw-
she like bit his head off or something like that.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, she's I love Squirrel Girl.
Just fucking shoves a squirrel up his ass.
Yeah, so AT&T
But-
Girls got huge kathunkathunks, right? And all of the comments on all of AT&T's posts are just milky milkers. I love milk. Ooh, give me that milk. Big old thingies. Those thangs are thangin'. Just an emoji of a glass of milk. And AT&T has been responding, and she had to go on live on the AT&T account and be like, hey, my tits are not something you guys should be talking about. I'm really upset. This doesn't make me happy. So how do you guys
Yeah.
feel about her milky milkers?
Well, personally, I haven't seen them, so I can't judge them. But I can, because we have the power of Google.
Show. I will tell you though that they're not leaked. There is one really close though, where she's in this house. Dude, we're gonna get canceled. I'm gonna get canceled.
Hey, speaking of cancel culture,
But yeah, I mean, I get where she's coming from, but I mean, like, it happens to everyone. Like, even people you wouldn't expect it. Like, there's a lot of people on MTV shows, or I think they're MTV shows, where people just end up Googling their name because they find them hot and they want to see if they got anything leaked, you know? So.
what's her name?
Just type in AT&T Girl. I know her name's really complicated. So what's up, Jacob?
Yeah, I didn't expect you to have such a mature opinion about this.
This one?
Me?
Yeah. Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, that's she got some fucking big ass
Big old baby.
Diddy!
titties, dude.
So that's all about the AT&T girl. However, I'm sure she would love to change that one thing about herself if she could. Speaking of changing things about yourself, what is one thing you guys would change about yourself if you were given the option to?
Oh, fuck.
My I don't know what it like.
Would you like get rid of your Tourette's?
I don't know. Probably, actually. I forgot. See, I kind of like forgot that I had it. But yeah, it is annoying. I don't know. Huh. Could it? Because I mean, if you could change one thing about yourself, this question always like made me think. If you could change one thing about yourself, that's like you could change anything, right? So you could like change being a normal person, and you could be like some sort of like alien or some shit, you know? Like it's but I'll go for the simple. I guess I'll just get rid of my Tourette's. Yeah.
Connor? Would
I
you
have
get rid of
one
your
thing?
Tourette's?
Yeah, would you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Fuck. I have to pick just one.
Shut up.
Let's yeah, go.
How
No,
about-
just
how
go.
about my
Go on a
existence?
list.
Can I change my existence?
Yeah, go ahead. Tell us everything you change about yourself. Let's just make this really depressing. He got his fingers out.
I would have been like, I guess certain like situations I was in with previous relationships I would have changed. I would change the habits I have now. I would change my musical abilities. I wouldn't have gone to Butler Tech for vet if I knew that I really wanted to do music.
See, but that's a good thing though, because it's like you can be a vet that does music, you know.
Oh,
You know,
I get that,
mean,
like,
you know
'cause
enough
I've been
about music to
right.
like make good music.
Like, I've been thinking about like majoring in vet and minoring in music, but like I'm not sure if that's what I want to do anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Because the past year and a half that I've been at Butler Tech, I've really kind of like just sat back and thought about like, is this really what I want to do with my life? And this is the only thing that's gotten me to sit back and think.
Music?
And, or like being at Butler Tech is what got me to like sit back and think, like, is this really what I want to do with my life? Because there's so many gateways opening for vet now. Because I go for vet science now that all the music pathways I thought I had open kind of just like diminished.
Well, I mean, the thing about music is like, even if you went to school for music, it's not a what's the word I'm looking for? It's not, you can't like double down on it. What's it called? It's not guaranteed basically that you're gonna like do good in it, you know.
Well,
so it's kind of like based on how you are in music. So you don't really need school.
But that's saying if I just go into music just for like producing and like making my own music. That's not saying that I don't go for playing an instrument, like because I play saxophone, guitar, piano. Like I could literally find a career for any of those. Like I can go join an orchestra, or I could compose music and sell it, or who knows.
Mm-hmm.
It's like with music, it's such a broad category that you can go into. There's so many different like pathways you could choose.
Gotcha.
So what I'm hearing is Connor loves himself.
No.
If I could change one thing about myself, it would be that I was never born. No.
Facts.
No. I love me.
No.
I love me. If I could change one thing about myself, it would be that I realized that my family was making me fat earlier in life. Because then I probably could have caught it and reversed it. Because now I'm stuck trying to pick up the slack now, which is fucking hard.
I mean, at least you caught yourself at all, because there's some people out there that still haven't caught on to the fact that they're getting overweight, or that they already are overweight, and it's getting to the point where they're going to have a really hard time to get back to where they need to be. You caught it at a good stage, because most people that get to your size don't really care, and they just continue on doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in a good mindset for sure. How buff do you want to be? Like, do you want to be toned? Do you want like?
Oh, he's gonna be swole.
I told Connor this the other day. I do want to be buff.
He's gonna look like The Rock.
Gotcha. Like dead ass. You want to like have that type of bod?
Yeah, I mean, because I'm already strong as shit, but my muscles aren't toned. All I got to do is lose weight and then tone my muscles. That's it.
You're getting even stronger, I bet.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and then, I'd be sick. It's gonna be really weird. It's gonna be weird walking next to each other, Jameis.
I mean, it's already weird now. You're fucking beanstalk and I'm fucking corn dog. Like it's not gonna be any different, except I'm gonna be a fucking T and you're gonna be the same. Unless you get really fit too, and then you're built like fucking, I don't know, like fucking like
it's gonna be another.
No, like not
Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart.
Right.
You're like, unless you get like really built like Zac Efron, where he's still lean but he's super fucking buff. And then I get built like The Rock, and then we're just buff friends.
It's gonna be the one episode of Rick and Morty where they just go down beating the fucking devil.
Yeah. X gonna give it to you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm totally working on it. I've been doing 100 weight lifts a day on like 10-pound weights because I'm a little scrawny little bitch. I know. Shut the
No,
fuck
I
up,
thought you were gonna say I've been doing 100 weight lifts a day on the game.
No, on Roblox Weight Simulator 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gets like, really fucking. Lift those weights, baby. Ah! Comes back and there's like veins in his fingers and shit.
Only my fingers. That would suck, dude. And have those like old Obama fingers, man.
Old Obama fingers.
But yeah, I don't know. I wonder what type of body I would get if I would. I feel like I have a clear picture of what Connor would look like. And it's I don't know his name.
Me or Puccini?
Huh? You.
Oh.
Sorry. I'll send you it later. So you can like put a picture of it on the screen, Jacob. And I'll send you the picture as well, Connor. But it's this dude in a musical. Do you know what the Star Kids are? They're a musical group. They're like
heard of them?
They're like they make musicals. They made Harry Potter the musical.
Oh.
Yeah. They made a lot of stuff. But what's the one that you saw, Jacob?
Fire Starter or whatever.
Fire Starter, yeah. Yeah. And Jacob, you're gonna look like obviously The Rock.
Firebringer.
Without a doubt. Firebringer. Yeah, right. Firebringer. I don't think the guy I'm thinking of is in that one though. He's in the other ones. Obviously, Jacob's gonna look like The Rock. I feel like I might just get the same thing as Crank gameplays. You know.
He's kind of tubby now, though.
Huh?
He's kind of tubby now, though.
No, he's not.
Tubby?
Yeah.
Crank. I'm about
He's
to
not.
Google his name.
Yes, he was. At
tubby.
least in the latest Unasanas videos that I've seen, he's tubby. He doesn't have abs anymore. He used to.
But dude, like when they first started, though, I thought they like did a lot of like workout shit together.
Well, he did have abs like after they did that for a while. I guess now he's. But that's the thing. Like once you gain muscle, once you build muscle, then you're able to like get more, I guess, tubby if you were to let go on yourself.
Yeah.
So.
Like it's a lot. Like once you're like extremely muscular, it's a lot easier to like
lose it.
Yeah.
Wait, but even back then when he had his blue hair, he still had some muscles.
Oh,
he was
for
close to a 6-pack. What the fuck? I thought it was just skinny. Oh, what the hell?
No, he was a gymnast, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
He was super toned. He was a gymnast.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Huh. Never mind. Okay, fuck Crank.
So speaking of working out, I've been like working out a lot. Not a lot, but I've been working out recently. Been going on walks every day. I've been doing some push-ups and stuff. And one of the things that I tried, so I've been writing this joke and I've been working on this joke about fucking with people, right?
Mm.
And I was like, you know what? I say I love fucking people, but I know in reality that I have a lot of anxiety about fucking with people. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to do it in real life. And one of the bits that I have in the joke is knocking on someone's door and then being like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. So I went down the block to a neighbor's house. I went to a neighbor's house that didn't know me, and I knocked on the door, and she opened it up, and I went, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. And it didn't turn out like I expected it to. I was expecting to get like a weird face, and then she just closes the door, but instead she was like, you didn't mean to? And I was like, I'm sorry, ma'am, it was a joke. I was told to do it by a friend. I'm sorry. I bitched out instantly, dude.
Well, yeah. You should. I feel like you'd be really bad if you do those like prank videos. You know, like Nelk.
Yeah.
I feel like you wouldn't be able to do that.
Oh, who was the one dude on YouTube like a while back? Like this was like years ago, but he did this prank on his friend where he pretended to get kidnapped and he pretended to like
Sam Pepper.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, he got arrested for that.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Sam Pepper's fine now though. Kinda. I don't know. I remember he's kind of like enjoyable on Twitch. I don't know where he is now though. He was big a year ago on Twitch. Next topic.
I have
what
to
is it?
go real quick. I'll be right back, but you guys can carry this for like 5 minutes, right?
We got it.
Yeah, sure.
I heard that what's it? Fitz is. I think he's attempting to come back.
Fitz is trying to come back.
I think so. He said like on their podcast that they have. He said that like he acknowledged that he hasn't been uploading in a while, and he tried to say that it was like something to do with like he just doesn't care for the content anymore or something like that.
Uh huh.
And
Doesn't care for the content. Wow.
it was something along the lines of he'll be fine without like making the content for a while. But like literally everybody knows that it had something to do with the Carson and Kate incident. Which is one of the main reasons, or which was the like sole reason why he left in the first place, was to give that some time.
Right.
But like he's saying that like he hasn't uploaded because he just something about he doesn't care for the content.
I feel like that's just fake. He's just trying to cover it up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he still hasn't even given like a public apology for that yet.
Oh, he still hasn't. See,
No,
I haven't.
like-
I haven't been like keeping
Like
up to
nothing on YouTube. I haven't seen anything on Twitch about it. Nothing on the podcast.
Yeah. See, I forgot that he stopped uploading because I only ever see him on like I watch the Fitz podcast. Well, I don't watch it. I listen to it.
Yeah.
Because I mean it's entertaining.
Yeah.
And yeah, I totally forgot that he stopped. I mean, I don't. Even if he did come back, he might get a lot of hate. But personally, I mean, I'd still think he's funny. You know, like I would still enjoy his content. I wouldn't enjoy him.
It's not the fact that he's funny. It's that he's able to like guide people into funny scenarios and like make it funny.
Yeah. Fitz isn't really funny. He's just a good editor.
Yeah. Like he has some good. Yeah.
He's
like
not
he
funny.
has some good jokes. Don't get me wrong, but like majority of the time it's just him slapping clips together, and it's just him like putting other people in wacky scenarios.
Yeah, remember when he did all those CS:GO videos? Me and Jacob have actually been playing a lot of CS:GO.
I actually just played it earlier today.
Really? You played CS:GO earlier?
Mm-hmm.
What rank are you?
I don't know.
You don't know? Oh,
I don't pay attention.
Okay, that's cool. Did you win or lose?
I've won a couple matches and I lost some.
Yeah, me and Jacob have been playing CS:GO a lot recently. I'm really good, by the way.
Well, I can tell you.
Stop the nachos. Who are you flirting with?
No. See, I'm confident in my gaming abilities.
You shouldn't be.
Kinda. Well, I shouldn't be.
Like,
yeah, I'm good. You know.
You're
I'm
fucking
good.
ass.
Promise.
It depends on the game. Like I'm fairly confident in certain games, but the rest of them I'm just like, nah.
What was he saying? It was something about. Oh yeah. So, yeah, we've been playing a lot of CS:GO recently, and I noticed that in a lot of like for example, Fitz, and when he makes like those CS:GO videos, he only gets because like you know how like one match is like 30 minutes. At the max and in the least like 16. They only end up getting like 5 minutes of the match or like sometimes even like 1 or 2 minutes, you know. So
yeah,
it's just they're not
like it
goes
depends,
to show, you know.
Yeah, because it's not like the way they make it look. It's like just the entire like time they're playing one match, like it's just like back-to-back jokes that they're cracking. When in reality, it's like every other match that they have like one good joke in there, and they'll cut that and put it in their next video.
And I realize that a lot of it comes from like randoms. Like they'd be queuing up with their friends, right? So it'd be like 3 of them, and then maybe like 2 other people that are random. And then they would say something, and then they would make a joke with them or about them. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think they're that funny. But his editing is totally, it's good.
He has some great editing, but just the jokes overall aren't the best because majority of it's just like slap humor, I guess.
See, Swagger Souls though, that dude's fucking funny.
Oh, yeah.
He's always funny.
Mm. Well, it's because he's always on something.
Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe. But like Fitz also, I think. I mean, I don't know if I'm right on this, but I'm pretty sure he also does weed.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Like they
what's
all
his
smoke.
excuse?
I'm not sure about Toby, but I know Swagger does, Fitz does, Matt does. What's the other ones? Zuckles.
Zuckles is by far my favorite, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Zuckles. Dude.
Fucking name is Zuckles, dude.
You didn't know that?
What kind of fucking name is Zuckles?
I don't know. Ask him.
I mean, there's Swagger Souls. That's also a weird name.
Yeah, but it's not
Well, that's
funny
the-
like Zuckles.
Swagger Souls is because
Zuckles
he played.
really good.
I think it was like because he played a lot of Dark Souls and shit. And like when he first started playing, he played when we first started recording videos, he was playing RuneScape.
Speaking of the Misfits, before we started this, I went to podcast.co/inspire/best podcast topics. And one of the topics is actually something about drama. So let's go ahead and say fuck you to Misfits podcast. You guys suck. Zuckles, you're cool. Swagger, you carry the team.
This is gonna come back and bite us in the ass.
Yo,
one day.
fuck every other podcast out there that isn't this one. This is objectively the best podcast.
Yeah.
Fuck
the
them
Stiff
all.
Socks podcast.
Fuck the Stiff
Joe
Socks
Rogan podcast is
podcast.
ass.
Fuck Joe Rogan. Fuck Two Bears, One Cave. Fuck Harmontown. Fuck
No, we gotta
Murder
call-
Mysteries. Fuck ASMR podcast. Fuck Have Y'all Ever. Fuck Sick Boys. Fuck Sad
Tiny
Boys. Fuck TMG.
TMG, no. Oh yeah, whatever.
Fuck 'em.
TMG, dude. Fuck him. Noel, you're cool though. Cody Co, you're you're
Gonna call out everyone
carried by
individually.
Noel.
I think Cody is objectively funnier. Fuck TMG.
I think it was
You
Cody.
think he's funnier?
Yes.
There was
Fuck.
I feel like he has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay. I feel like Cody Co has the same thing as Fitz. I mean, like, except where Cody Co's
Yeah.
actually funny. Like, he's
Mhm.
funny, but also like some of his stuff relies
Yeah,
on
like-
editing.
Cody has a lot more moments where he's genuinely funny himself compared to Fitz. But like,
And the reason why I think Noah Miller is funnier than Cody is because like
Noah Miller is an actual
you know.
comedian.
that and
And
also like a lot of his videos that it's all like it's not edited that much. A lot of them are like live streams, right? And it's just
Like-
straight up like
if
Yeah.
people on podcasts like have a background in comedy already, that makes it like 10 times easier and way more fun to listen to. Like the Stiff Socks podcast, you got Trevor Wallace and Michael Blaustein. They both have a background in like they're both stand-up comedians, and they just work really well together, and that's what makes the entire thing funny because they're able to just like bounce off of whatever ideas they had before.
Yeah. I get what you mean. Jacob, I haven't. This has been like the most silent you've ever been in a podcast.
Yeah. Speaking of podcasts, I really want to do a thing where I record my grandma's conversations with me and just upload them to the internet.
You most definitely should.
I should just record my whole family's conversations because some of the shit they
You
say
should
is
just interview
funny as hell.
just interview your grandma and just see
Like,
what
my
she says.
family is weird, dude. Like, they're crazy. My grandma is a lovely old racist lady. She's great. Just don't piss her off, or else she'll find a way to mention that your father's not around. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
she's like a nosy racist, man. She's like the kind of racist that sees an interracial couple and then goes, "Hey, got another one." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, the reason I want to record the conversations is because a couple weeks back, my mom and my grandma were talking about the neighbor who put his house up for sale. And my grandma was like, oh, that's cool, yeah. And then my mom was like, did you hear the guy put his bid in? And my grandma was like, who put their bid in? And my mom was like, oh, this black guy put his bid in. And my grandma was like, black guy?
Oh, God.
And it was like all of a sudden my grandma was worried my neighborhood was going to turn into nigga land, all police sirens, pit bulls, and parole officers. She was so fucking scared it was going to turn into nigga land. But like, I love my grandma. She's great. She's like my biggest supporter in everything, and she's like my best friend for real.
Show your mama as well.
She's like really like sometimes she's super like over supportive. Like you've heard of like helicopter parents? They hover.
Yeah.
My grandma's more like a aircraft carrier. She doesn't hover over me. She sends other people to hover over me. She's the kind of person where if I got bullied at school and I came home crying, the next day that kid would be gone.
Right.
And if I asked her what happened, her answer would be taken care of. Like that's dude, my grandma she's a fucking stone cold killer, man.
Yeah.
I remember this one time she was driving on the highway and I got mad and I cursed at her. And without looking, with one hand, while driving on the highway, she reached around and grabbed me by the fucking neck and slammed my head into the center console. And without looking at me at all, just went, don't you ever talk to me like that again, motherfucker. And the whole time, she was going like 70 in a 45. I swear to God.
That's fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry that she's like, but she seems really like I'm surprised you haven't recorded any of that. Like,
I have.
Any of her.
I've recorded a couple conversations with my grandma. I recorded her telling a story about my her sisters, and she was like, "They're really stupid." I might try to find one and put it in the next episode or something. But
Okay.
or maybe I'll record a conversation with her like soon. But there was this one conversation I had with my mom about my grandma, and it was my grandma got arrested for cocaine.
Yeah.
That wasn't hers, and she still didn't snitch. So
Yeah.
Damn, she's a real one.
So what happened was my mom was about 15, right? My grandma was maybe 40 or 30 or something like that. And she went downtown to help out one of her sisters. And she was helping out with her sister and her husband. And then she helped out with their house renovations or something like that. Got in her car and went home. Nothing was the matter, right? Nothing was crazy. All of a sudden, the next day, police are at her front door, knocking on her door, asking her, "Hello, ma'am. We suspect you have cocaine in the premises," or something like that. So they search the car in the house with a warrant, and they find a brick of cocaine in my grandma's car. And they hold my grandma for 72 hours.
Huh.
Which is the max you can hold someone for without interrogation, right? Or without a proper like reason, right? They hold my grandma for 72 hours, and for the full 72 hours, my mom told me that they interrogated her about 4 times, and every time my grandma was like, "I'm not telling you shit." Every fucking time. She didn't ask for a lawyer. She didn't ask for anybody else. Just this little old lady being like, "You ain't got shit on me, big dog. What you gonna do? Huh? Nothing. You ain't got shit on me."
So funny, dude. Did she not want to like defend her? Why didn't she want to defend herself at all?
I have no idea, but she got out after her sisters. They couldn't link the cocaine to her. Like they couldn't find her fingerprints on it or anything, and then her sister's husband came forward and was like, "That's mine."
She could have got out of that way. Like, I don't know why she wanted to do the hard way.
I have no idea. Her sister's husband came forward and was like, "That's my cocaine," right? She no longer speaks to her sister. She isolated, like, cut her off from the family. They no longer talk because she was the one who put the cocaine in her car. But the fact that my grandma went to, like, jail for 72 hours for cocaine that wasn't hers and still didn't snitch on anybody?
Yeah, that's I don't know, dude.
My grandma,
I feel like
this one time my grandma was not driving, she was in the passenger seat. My mom was driving on the highway. And this was when I was like 5. I wasn't in the car. And my grandma was like, Jill, pull over, I got a shit. And my mom was like, what? No, just wait. And she's like, no, I can't. I got a shit now. So then my mom pulls over, and my grandma pulls her pants down on the side of the highway and just craps all over the fucking guardrail. And then this Mexican family drives by.
Yeah.
And they were apparently all their faces were just like just fucking horrified at my grandmother shitting her brains out on the side of a highway.
Oh.
And if you know my grandma, she's not quiet about it.
Yeah.
She's there are people out there that they're like, my grandma's not an she's more like a
Yeah.
So I just
she
imagine,
was making like
imagine this old lady on the side of the highway with her pants pulled down.
No way, that's the noise she made, Brian.
She's not that loud, but like.
What did she sound like? Hold on. Bruh.
Oh god.
I feel. How many people do you think saw her when they like?
Oh god.
I think it was a family of 4.
I bet you they talked to they. I bet you there's
Dios
one
mío.
that's at least scarred. Dios mío. There has to be at least one of them who's scarred by that, like who keeps saying that image. Of your grandma just...
It's a story they tell every Christmas.
Yeah, man.
The one time we saw the gringo shitting on the highway.
Gringo. How long ago was this?
It was when I was 5, and I'm 17 now. So do the math for me.
Well, 12 years.
So like 20 years around there.
Yeah, 12 years ago.
20 years ago. Okay.
200 years ago.
Yeah. Wow. That's a good story, dude. I want someone to... You know how people animate podcasts? I want someone to just animate the story.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
So I've asked you both independently this question, but I want to get a real answer from you both now on the podcast officially.
Wait, hold on. Can I just say really quick? Is this bothering you guys? The
light?
color?
No.
Yeah, the light. It's
no,
good.
It's fine.
Okay. Okay.
So
cool.
I've asked you both independently this question, but I want to get a real answer from you both now. Would you rather have cancer or have 3 heart attacks? And if you're going to ask, yes, you die either way.
Oh.
With the heart attacks, you die on the 3rd heart attack, and they can happen, they can happen 3 years apart, 5 years apart, 10 years apart. It's up to you. Or you get cancer and you die.
How long do we have with the cancer?
Like a year and a half. You can get it any time in your life, though.
I would just pick. I would just pick the heart. What was the other one? Heart attacks. Heart attacks. Yeah, I would just go with heart attacks. I don't really know too much about what heart attacks would do. Like, I'm pretty sure. Like, are they actually that severe? Like, where they like? I mean, I know they're severe, right? But like, once you're done with them, do they affect your physical do
they
paralyze you or something?
They can, but they change the way your blood pressure is pumped around your body, and they make it so you have to take a bunch of medication. If it's severe enough, they can shut down parts of your brain, but like, I'm saying these are normal heart attacks where you have one and then you have no actual side effects other than you need to take medication now for the first, second, and the 3rd one kills you.
Yeah, then by far I would go with...
I mean, I'm a gambling man, so I'll take my odds with the heart attacks.
Really?
Well, like you die either way though. Or
Right.
See, I'd much rather have cancer because, and this is the part that you guys remember. I'd much rather have cancer because at least with cancer you get to say that you have cancer, because like, you know, that's like a get out of jail free card. You're like, hey, you forgot the ice in my drink, and they're like, really? And you're like, I have cancer, and then they're like, oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am.
No, I mean,
Like you get to
Make-A-Wish kid.
you get to say you get to say you have cancer. With heart attacks, you can't say that you're having a heart attack because you're too busy going.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, even also with the heart attacks, you can't become a Wakandan king. So I guess I would totally go for it. That's okay.
Run that back.
No, skip.
Whatever. I think the purple
one more time. One more time. For the people in the back, Josh.
They're wearing headphones. It's all right. They can hear me.
All right, now it's time for the annual, semi-annual, monthly, daily, whatever the fuck, in Tropical Paradise
Weekly.
Twitter plug.
Yay!
We gotta plug our Twitter, dog. We have a Twitter. Go follow us. I will now read you some of our banger tweets. She was so horny. I told her to come over as a joke, and she ran to my place. She fucking fell and bruised her knee. I'm dying.
we gotta have like.
Isn't that one a true story?
Yes, true story.
We gotta have like. Oh my god, we gotta get like a song to play in the background when we do this, like kind of like a game show thing.
I'll make one.
You don't gotta make one. You could totally just use something.
Me, about to go to sleep. My brain. Remember that time? Imagine your card gets declined at the massage parlor and they put the nut back inside you.
Just got that one.
Yeah. A, fuck cancer. That's a good one.
It's a good one.
Boys, give me some advice. My girl said she wants to try new things in bed because I'm too vanilla. Should I or should I not beatbox into her pussy?
That one's also a true story.
It's not. It's not. You don't get it, guys. She's different. She did the WAP dance for TikTok. This was a screenshot. I'll put it on screen now. If you're not looking at the screen, it's a text message chain between two people. And the first message says, hey, another black guy got shot today. Cops again. And then the person replies, poggers. And then the other person replies back, Josh, how could you? That's horrible.
How could you, Josh?
I don't know. It was a bad time in my place.
So that's another thing
were you busy getting nachos?
Like I said, I love
getting nachos.
Like I said, I love fucking with people, and that's another thing that I've been doing a lot is iMessage stickers. I didn't know you could do this, but you can place stickers over messages now in iMessage.
Yeah,
so I've just been doing that to fucking everybody.
You covered up my crying little baby sticker with the fucking pog sticker.
I've been texting people horrible shit and then just placing poggers over what they say. I texted this one girl and I was like, my grandma died. And she replied with, oh, and I just put a poggers over it. And then I fucking blocked her.
That's totally one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite things you've done, dude. How do you? Is it just you put an image up and it's just big enough to expand over their stuff?
It depends.
You can like click and drag it, and you put it on top of wherever.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you can click and drag and put it anywhere in the message.
Wait, how do you do that? Fuck, you have to teach me. I didn't know how you. What?
I'll show you how to do it afterwards.
I thought you just didn't. I thought you just like sent an image, like those ones where it's like it's just a normal picture, and then you click on it, and it's just someone's dick in the background.
Did you watch that video I sent you? You watched it? No, okay. Yeah. There's this video of like, it's like a British street. It's just a regular street. And it's normal as shit. And then the villain just goes down and it's just a dude jerking off.
Yeah.
It caught me off guard and I was like, that's fucking funny. I'm going to send that to Josh.
Yeah. But that's not what I was talking about. That's a really funny video. I'm happy you reminded me. I'm talking about like, you know, the pictures that are like, so you send them in messages, right?
And they're normal, and then you open it up and it's a dude's dick.
It's like in the background, it's just expanded to this dude's cock.
Yeah.
We should. Oh my fucking god, we should do that for a new calendar.
Are you still doing that?
Yeah, we're still doing
because, well, I don't know. We might not because the other two people part of it are you already got around to do it.
I mean, you got 3 months covered already.
What do you mean?
You already have 3 pictures, so you have 3 months covered. So you just got to do 8 more.
We can't use those. We can't.
Why not?
We're minors in those photos.
We're minors.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
What's the worst that can happen?
And also, we want to do professional photo shoots, so we need money first.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to do professional photo shoots. You can just get a quality camera and set up wherever you like want to take the photo.
Yeah, we just gotta get a green screen, and we could take pictures of each other.
Or just sit on the hood of a car.
Jacob, what do you think? What do you think if we just like
of you and I sitting in a fucking garage together with a green screen and a camera, naked as hell? I imagine. Here's what I imagine that we don't. Here's what I imagine. We don't get dressed in between shots, so it's just naked me running around, being like, "Oh fuck, hang on, my dick's all swanging everywhere," and I'm just like, "All right, hang on," and I lean down and I'm just like, "Yeah, I don't think that was right. Move your dick a little bit. I can see it.
Swing it to your left."
Yeah, can place put the tire a little bit more.
And then it's like me posing like this, and then Josh is just like fucking naked, holding his cock, and he's like, "I don't know if it's."
Dude, you don't understand. So I like go up to you and like place it for you.
Hang on.
You just adjust it.
There you go.
Yeah, there. How it just.
I need to be a little hard for this one. Just there we go.
Yeah, it's kind of sagging into frame.
It's a little dull. Could you shine it a bit?
It's not shiny enough.
Oh wait, it's dripping.
It's leaking.
Shit, dude, that's disgusting.
Yeah, it's awful. It's probably up there with sad jerk off.
Have we talked about sad jerk off, dude?
No, we have not. It is the earliest note in my phone. It's the earliest note in my. It was the first note I ever put into my phone was the word "sads jerk off."
Yeah.
So it's like a close up. It's like a close up shot on a tissue box, and it slowly zooms out. And there's a lamp and a radio, and then on the radio you can hear them. It's Valentine's Day, and you know what that means. Time to grab your special someone and get together. And then you just hear faint crying in the. And then it pans over, and you see someone sitting on the edge of their bed with a photo, and he's jerking off and crying. And then we have this really long extended thing where he's like, and it snots out of his nose and lands on his dick, and he goes, and he goes,
oh, me. There's more, but I don't want to. We shouldn't spoil the ending.
Yeah.
We came up with this in public in show choir during a break. We were, or probably before it started actually. 100%.
And the best part was is that most of the communication we had was nonverbal, so it was mostly just two fucking idiots going.
Yeah, we were just doing a bit.
Like literally, the whole conversation was just. Yeah. Yeah. That's good.
And like every now and then we'd be, and then the camera pans over, and he just.
Yeah, and the whole time, 3 people were watching us do this.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there was a few people watching us, but like there was like 3 girls like standing in front of us while we were just talking about this. It's snotting on his dick, dude. It was, oh my god, man. Those are so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of like the first skits we've wrote. We haven't really wrote a skit in a while.
Actually, we wrote 2 the other day.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Connor and you, baby Connor and Jacob actually have been.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you guys have done more than I've done ever.
We have one that we started. What was it? 2 months back. This is when we still played D&D, I think.
2 men get high and go to McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually started filming some of it.
Yeah.
I think it's too late now to finish it. It's probably just gonna be, we're gonna have to replace the people now we're initially in it. But it kind of sucks because we got shots of Isaiah in the driver's seat, so we could ask and see when they're gonna be back and just save it for them to come back. But I don't think they're gonna visit. I don't see that happening unless they go to visit family. You know?
Yeah.
So that kind of sucks.
It does suck. Like really
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Would you look at that? The sun's already coming up.
Really?
A little bit.
What? How? What the hell?
It's a little bit. Just I could see it peering, like a faint light peering over the top of my house.
We got 4 more topics. I can't count. 5 more topics.
20 more topics.
So, dude, could you? I was thinking about this. Could you imagine living, like, being alive when swordsmanship was still a thing?
That would probably not be good.
Like, just walking down the street and being like, I challenge ye! Sing, 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 sing!
Yeah, the old world was way much more scarier.
Or back when they could do duels in the street just for no reason? Like, that's fucking crazy.
Well, I mean, technically you still can. It's called hood.
Hey, nigga,
nowadays.
I heard you was talking to my hoe. Reloads musket,
yo,
reloads fucking revolutionary pistol. What was you saying? You was talking all that shit. You was talking all that shit. 5 paces right now. Get to stepping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shut your stupid ass. What I thought.
Shut your stupid ass. You walking a plank, little cut.
Pirates talking like gangsters.
Oh, bro.
You finna walk the plank, old big ass Captain Redbeard bitch.
Would you guys rather be a pirate or an outlaw? Or not an outlaw. What do they call it? What would they be called back then?
Gang
Cowboy?
member.
Yeah, just a cowboy, I guess.
Would you rather be a pirate or a gang? Not a gang member. What are they called? A black person.
No. A
mobster?
Would you rather be a cowboy or a pirate?
It's a good question.
Personally, I would be a cowboy because it's just cooler. But also, like, I feel like
Cowboys
being a
are
pirate,
cool, but like cowboys catch diseases more often.
yeah, pirates live an easier life in a way, but like they're all skinny for a reason because they barely get food.
And they all have
So.
scurvy.
I mean, it's not because they don't get fed. Like they actually ate really well because like in
Oh, I
There's some,
forgot
like-
the water. It has fucking fish in it. Forgot
Yeah.
water has food in it.
I mean, not only that, but like when pirates raided ships and stuff, they stole food and they stored it on their boats. And like, because someone like did some like research on Blackbeard or some shit on this show I watched, and they actually ate really well, and like they found out that Blackbeard was he was like a big fan of books, and like he read a lot.
Speaking of a big fan of books, I'm a big fan of comic books, and we recently started watching a show based on a comic book called The Boys, and it's on Amazon Prime Video, and that shit is heat, dog. That's fire. Go out and watch it.
We're only 5 episodes in, right? Or 4?
4,
5.
4.
I haven't watched it yet, so could you give me like a brief like summary of it?
Yeah.
Okay,
So the superheroes, I'll tell you when they die. So in episode 3, actually, Superman comes in and kills the Hulk, right? Huey, which is played by the guy in what's his name? The guy in SNL. And his whole thing is that like he's trying to get a laugh track to appear, but it's not happening. So he tries to seek revenge on superheroes. And then the guy from Thor Ragnarok plays the leader of the
only accurate thing he said so far.
And yeah, they basically
the guy from Thor Ragnarok.
They're like the Avengers, but normal people.
Okay, so here's a synopsis of the show. What if superheroes were real people too? What if they made mistakes, right? So now that you have the universe set up, superheroes make mistakes. They're not perfect, right? And that's the universe. Now, what happens if, let's say, a superhero accidentally kills your girlfriend? You'd be pissed off, right? You'd want revenge.
Oh, wait. Isn't that something like that happened in the show? Like, this dude that has like super speed was like running or some shit, and he like completely obliterates this guy's girlfriend.
Yeah, it's the first episode.
Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. I've watched clips of it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's really good. Go out and watch it legally.
There's a scene that we watched in the last episode, and it's so sad. Like, I don't know if I could actually like, I don't know if this is a spoiler, but like, one of the characters does like a really bad thing to a girl, and I can, you know what I'm talking about, Jacob? Or can you look confused?
Really
with
bad
like the first or second episode.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And something really sad happened, and they're trying to make people. I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to be careful. Never mind. I'll just shut up. But just know there's a scene that I'll tell you once you get there, because it doesn't matter that much. A
character does a really bad thing, and then for the rest of the show, bad things happen to that character because they did bad things.
Yeah,
and one of the bad things that happens to that character is really sad.
Yeah, it has something to do with animals
and the Spice Girls.
and the Spice Girls. God, yeah, I don't know.
It's okay. You'll totally understand when you get there. All right.
Yeah. I don't watch.
Sorry, it was really.
Okay, we have 3 topics left, and one of them absolutely won't be spoken about. So I'll just get it out of the way now. Josh's dreams. All right, next topic.
Good talk.
Yeah.
Wait, I actually had this dream last night where it was me and Jacob, and we were arguing over like, because we had a van, and we were trying to.
Fucked.
No. It was about. So we were arguing over a van because I remember it was something we were.
I do not see.
I do not see. It was some. We were trying to do the same thing that Markiplier did. It was for like we were trying to record like this in Tropical Paradise video. What are you doing, Jacob? Why are you acting like this?
I do not see.
Why? Why are you acting like this?
Because I don't want to hear about you and me owning a van together, bruh.
I do not see.
No, it was for a video.
Yeah, last thing I should ever do in my life is own a fucking van, and you both know why.
Where was I? We were we, we were trying to do the same. We were trying to shoot a video for Untouchable Paradise. Like it was a road trip kind of thing. Same thing that Markiplier was doing. And I remember me and you started fighting over who would drive the van because it was like a really cool looking van. None of us had a license because.
And then y'all fucked.
Yeah, because the only people that had a license left. So it was you and I, and we're like, okay, we bought this van. We saved up a lot of money to buy this van for Untouchable Paradise, and we can't even drive it. And then it became a whole argument on like, okay, but like if someone gets arrested, I'll take the blame. And like, no, dude, I'll take the blame. I'll fucking let me drive, dude. Plus, I know how to drive. I'm better at games. Fucking. And then I remember you were like, okay, but controller is more accurate than. I'm like, okay, but I can be more precise if I use the mouse. And it was like, and I remember later in the dream, it went. The argument was really long.
Just plug in your fucking keyboard steering wheel.
Yeah, I remember somewhere near the end of the dream, after like a long time of us arguing over who would drive.
Y'all fucked.
We fucked, and then my vision started to zoom out, and it like came out of the screen, like out of my monitor, and we were playing like Euro Truck Simulator or something. And yeah, we were arguing on who should drive the truck.
Like, what if it was like...
Oh. It's like the Brandon Rogers skit where he's a kid the whole time.
Oh, yeah, like the grandpa one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
pretty
it's
much.
Big twist. Big twisty
nipples. A big twist.
What if that was like a premonition for the one idea you guys had?
The food truck.
The road trip.
The food truck.
Sure.
There was no road trip idea.
There's no. I'm pretty sure it's just the food truck, because the food truck is meant to go from place to place.
Was I not supposed to say that?
No, seriously, there was no food truck idea.
No, I'm talking about the virtual road trip idea.
Oh, Desert Bus VR.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Wait, I meant Desert Bus. I didn't mean to say. What did I say?
Euro Truck Simulator.
Euro Truck Simulator. Sorry, I meant to say Desert Bus.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
What if that's like a premonition for it, and y'all like that's actually gonna happen? And
yeah, we're gonna argue even though it's in VR. So we won't be using keyboard or mouse.
Yeah, we should do.
Y'all see when you get out the car and fight.
Yeah, we're gonna end up like fighting. Like, dude, let me fucking drive the car.
I'm the only one that has a license by the time that you guys do that.
Maybe. Hey, no, I'm getting my license very soon.
I'm also
next month.
I need to get my temps.
Again?
Yeah, again, because remember it's been a while and they expire. So
and I'm not 18 for like what, a year?
And I'm not 18 yet, so I can't just straight up. Or no, wait, it's 16. No, it's 18 to just hop into a driver's license, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You have to be 18 just to go in without having to go to driving school.
And I'm getting it. Yeah, whatever. Anyways.
Okay.
Dead air.
Okay. So we have two topics left. We have myths or conspiracies that we believe in, and then we have a segment of why would you tweet this?
I think we should do
myths and conspiracies, and then do why would you tweet this, because myths and conspiracies is not going to be very substantial.
Okay.
Why not?
Because motherfucker doesn't even know what a conspiracy is.
Me? I know what. I watch way more conspiracy videos than any of you combined have ever thought about.
Ever.
But I don't remember them. That's true.
Do urban legends count as conspiracies?
Myths, yes.
Yeah, it's myths, yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So, let's do why would you tweet this then?
What? Wait, did none of us have anything to say about it? We'll bring it up.
He wants to do this
bring it up
first.
for next time.
No, it was already supposed to be last time. So we're going to do it now.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. I totally forgot. We were supposed to, like, gather a bunch of conspiracy theories.
Okay, but I want to save it for last because funny stuff, okay? Let's...
Okay, funny
stuff.
I
think we can think of some funny shit to say. Okay, so this da 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 da. Why would you tweet this or some shit? I'll figure it out. Today's celebrity is Kanye West. As contestants, your goal today is to find out why you would tweet this.
Good. Are we both gonna go at the same time? Or are we gonna go back and forth?
You're gonna go at the same time.
Got it.
Can we do like a buzzer thing?
Yeah,
Like,
go
first,
ahead, do a buzzer thing.
Okay, first to say beep. Okay.
Okay, the first tweet. Truth is my goal. Controversy is my gym. I'll do 100 reps of controversy for a 6-pack of truth. Why would you tweet this?
Beep. Because he's manic.
Because
That's
he's mad.
valid. That's valid.
Connor,
That's fair.
why would you tweet this?
Because I'm Kanye West and I say a lot of stupid shit.
Hey.
I think that Josh had the better answer. That's 1 point
Yeah.
to Josh.
Damn.
You're just going to say he's manic for all of these and you win.
Yeah.
He wasn't manic when he tweeted that, but whatever.
Oh. Sorry. Alright, Al.
The next tweet. I will give you the date on this tweet. I will date every tweet from now on.
Okay.
6:25 p.m., the 9th of February, 2016. Bill Cosby innocent.
Beep.
Why would you tweet this?
Because he didn't know the facts, and
Josh?
Didn't know the facts.
Josh, why would you tweet this?
I guess he would tweet that because I don't know. I feel like maybe part of it is just he's trying to start shit, like how he started stuff with Taylor Swift. Yeah, maybe that's it. I think he just wanted to start something.
Okay, you guys aren't really playing this game properly, but I think Josh had the better answer. There's another point to Josh.
I don't understand.
Answer it
game.
funny,
What?
dickhead. It's a goddamn comedy podcast.
Funny.
Answer it
Got
in a
it.
funny way,
Got
you
it.
fucking idiots.
funny.
This is a
I figured I
stupid-
wouldn't have to tell you that. Like last episode, you said cuz he's based God. That's funny.
This is a fucking. I'm so confused. This is a
Just
stupid
say
game show.
any funny shit. It's not a stupid game show. You're a stupid
a-
game show.
you're
Kill
a
yourself.
stupid game show.
I find it a little ironic that I'm brought on after last episode's shenanigans. He's gone. He knows. He knows the truth.
He just got up and left.
I want to shut my door.
Connor mentioned the last episode when we talked about him, and you just got up and left. This is very funny. It's great comedic timing. Anyway, the next tweet. 3:26 a.m. the 13th of February 2016. I'm so hyped right now. Everything has changed. Have y'all ever seen Tron? The end of Tron where everything light up? Why would you tweet this?
Connor? I didn't realize how close I was.
Sounds like he smoked crack rock before watching Tron. And what if that's where he got the idea for becoming president was from Tron?
That's where he got the idea
And, like,
for
watch it-
ultralight beam.
I
Joshua, what do you think?
What was the tweet again?
I'm so hyped right now. Everything has changed. Have y'all ever seen Tron? The end of Tron where everything light up?
I don't know, dude. This is stupid. I don't know, dude.
Why would you tweet this?
I don't. He's fucking stupid. I don't know.
Do I get a point now?
Yeah, Connor gets a point. Jesus Christ.
Fuck you. Get fucked.
I don't.
I'm gonna default dance on your ass.
Next time, I'm going to send you the fucking tweets and you be the host so I can show you how to play this goddamn game.
I don't understand this game.
Next tweet, 16th of October. I hate when I'm on a flight and I wake up with a water bottle next to me. Like, oh, great. Now I gotta be responsible for this water bottle. Why would you tweet this?
Beep.
Beep.
Connor?
It's Connor.
He doesn't like having kids. It's a metaphor. He wants to throw his kid out the plane window.
Josh?
Hold on, repeat. Can I ask for a repeat? Again.
I hate when I'm on a flight and I wake up with a water bottle next to me. Like, oh, great. Now I gotta be responsible for this water bottle.
He's just going off in flight attendants, dude. That's easy. I actually got the answer right on that. It's just going off. Go off Kanye, dude.
Go off, Queen.
Go off, Queen.
I'm gonna give that point.
I won that.
I'm gonna give that point
Josh.
to Connor.
To Josh. Josh.
Get fucked.
So you're both tied.
I actually
now.
got it right. I fucking got it right.
We're both tied now.
No, mine was funny.
Next tweet.
You were
1:03 p.m. 10th of February 2014. Have y'all ever thought you were in love with someone, but then realized you were just staring into a mirror for 20 minutes?
Beep.
Yeah.
he was manic.
This is the last time we play this fucking game. Josh.
What happened to me?
He was bipolar.
Alright.
And the polar opposites of himself made him see himself in the mirror. Which
Next week, the 23rd of September.
Astrological.
The 23rd.
So if you were to put the angles and you would flip yourself,
I give that point to Josh.
More attractive.
The
As in when it comes to Kanye,
he's doing something
when
funny.
it comes to Kanye, he sees.
The 23rd of September. Man, ninjas are kind of cool. I just don't know any personally.
What was the year?
Don't know.
What? Wait, what was the tweet?
Man, ninjas are kind of cool. I just don't know any personally. Why would you tweet this?
Oh, he's a fan of Ninja Mutant Turtles.
Beep, beep.
No, beep, bitch.
Connor.
No.
He's a fan of the Ninja Turtles.
Alright, whatever.
Josh?
Jacob, you know who said that first.
What's your answer, Josh?
Fuck do you think, dude?
I need your answer, Joshua.
I think that was his answer.
I need your answer.
Was my answer. I
need
that and he stole
I need your answer.
No, fuck this game.
Well, Josh succeeds, so it's point goes to
This
Connor.
game, no, this game is stupid.
Let's go. Time to default
My
dance.
answers get stolen. No. For listeners, he's default dancing.
This is fucking. I wish I was better.
Alright, this is our last episode.
Final tweet. This is our last episode. This is where we end it. Fuck it. Final tweet.
Bruh.
12:55 a.m. 8/15/2020. So this is a recent tweet. There's so many lonely emojis, man. Why would you tweet this?
Alright. I feel like logically the answer would just... Oh, beep. Sorry.
There you go.
I was waiting on you to say it so I could steal it.
I feel like logically fucking pissed. I feel like logically, like this. It's not even funny. I feel like logically he would just say it because he was looking at. He was trying to fuck Kim. He showed Kim how he would fuck her, using the duo like emojis, like with the two people, and he realized the perfect emojis were solo. Ching chong wing wong ching a bing bong, dude. Put it in. I got it in the bag. Yo, give me the point, dude.
Connor?
I'm gonna give that one a weird
points.
champ. I think because he's sad and lonely, he relates to the emojis, and he wishes to make love. He wishes.
I'm sad.
Shut up! I'm giving my answer.
You fucking lost already, dude. Get out of here.
You did. You fucking.
I didn't lose. We're tied.
That point goes
I didn't
to.
give my answer.
Go your fucking
I
answer.
didn't
Go your answer, bruh.
He wishes to make love to the emojis. Very passionate and.
You're tryharding. The point
Fuck
goes
you,
to Josh. Josh still is the reigning
Let's go.
champion of Why Would You Tweet This?
He was the only one on
Yes.
last episode. There's no way for him to be the
I'm-
reigning champion.
I'm also the only one who doesn't know how to play this game.
All right, that final topic.
Beginner's luck, dude.
Myths
Let's go.
/ conspiracies that we believe in. I'm going to put in my bid right now. I will say it after you guys say yours. What is some myths and conspiracies you guys believe in?
Did that pick up?
Yeah.
Okay, sick. Yes. Dude. Wait, hold on. Wait, have you even mentioned that Connor's like on his porch, like outside?
No.
I was wondering why did you guys want me to be on my
So
back
your
porch for
fucking
this?
brother wasn't going, Daddy, in the background.
That's fair. That's fair.
Speaking of
Say
which, if you're
what?
listening to this podcast right now near someone, I'm so sorry, but I have to.
Gotcha. What are you doing, dude? Why are you out of the frame?
He Netflix and sucking dick.
Jacob.
Fuck you if you're
Jacob.
listening to this podcast near anyone.
Yeah, fuck you if you're trying to give us money.
Shut up. It's demon time, Josh.
It's demon time. Alright,
Demon time, demon time. Kill the pussy, but she's alive.
Alive.
Her ass gets to breaking.
And I ask it to shake it.
So some myths or conspiracies you guys believe in?
You can go first, Josh.
Dude, I'm sorry, I don't got any right now. There is this app. I'll just try to remember the most recent one I could think of. There's this app. I forgot what it's called, but it's like it gives you this place. I'm pretty sure it was made so people in quarantine could have something to do, right?
Rando nodding.
All right, so we're gonna have to cut the episode here. It's okay. I'll cut. Listen, here. Okay, just for you guys, so you guys can know, a myth / conspiracy that I believe in is women's rights. Bye.